Hi guys, how is everybody today? So, Hekate part 5, 6, I don't know. So, my stories with Hekate. I had a couple comments about, some really awesome comments actually. All of them are fucking amazing. So, thank you guys for all of the, information on her feast, that word I cannot say, Deipnon, and the festival, and the one that follows it. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing for sharing that with me. I don't read Greek, or, those words, so. My experiences, though, somebody asked me about if I've had any experiences, negative ones with Hekate. Yes, but it's always for the best. She comforts me, and then I get comfortable with myself and my surroundings, and then it's almost like something comes into my atmosphere, like a giant fucking meteorite, and it just crushes and crashes like the Tower card in the tarot, completely destroys my world for a very good, probably about a week, if not longer. She brings out the worst within my family. She brings out the worst within my father. So it's very hard to deal with that, especially being, I don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. Thank gods. So yeah, she does. She brings out the worst. But it's really hard this time, you guys. It's really freaking hard. The Tower card is all I can say. Is how shattering. And to my core, I've never been shaken so badly by somebody to make me question my own existence, to make me question whether I should be even alive. So it's big time purging with Hekate. So I understand completely what you guys are saying about the purging with her and the supermoon and everything that's going on. I literally right now feel like I'm going insane. I literally feel like I am totally off the wall. I feel like I should be in a room, a padded room. That is how crazy I feel right now. Hence the hair. But I'm not crazy. Crazy people don't know they're crazy. I'm crazy, so I'm not crazy, if that makes sense. But yes, and then I find out through, all of these weird things that get blown. I mean, just small things get blown so much out of proportion. It's just like, literally the tarot card, the Tower and the tarot. Literally everything that I've created within myself, as of right now, is just, it's completely twisted. I feel completely lost. I don't feel lost. I feel confused, kind of wondering why, why does that happen? Why does she do this? It's for our own good. It's for our greater good. It's a learning experience. It's a stepping stone, and if you don't listen to her the first time, she's gonna whoop you in the ass, just like somebody said on here, and it's very true. So obviously I did not listen to her. I didn't do something, I don't know what I didn't do. So yeah, I get a lot of negative repercussions, but it's always for the best. Everything always in the end turns out to be super good. But when it's, right now, the working with her and the process of, going from the full moon to the new moon is tremendously horrific. It's like a horror movie. So, and I know that sounds scary to a lot of people, but it's really not. It's very alchemical. It's a very, very, very good alchemical process of releasing inner demons, transforming them into daemons, into positive daemons that can work for us. And I don't know now. I'm the one that asked her for, what I asked her for. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's a test to see how strong you are to get through it, if you're worthy of it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So, that's just how I kind of feel towards that issue. So yes, I'm having negative repercussions very badly from that full moon ritual, the super moon ritual. I don't know how to, well, it's a learning time to learn about ourselves, about things in our lives that are not purpose useful. They don't serve our greater good. So it's really hard. Sometimes it's less hard than other times, but this time I think it's the friggin' flaming torch on top of the cake. The devil's pitchfork this time is on top of the cake instead of the icing. So it's just very strange. She clears a lot of shit away. Literally. She clears it all away. She crumbles it, which is good. And then she helps you to rebuild yourself and your environment, your community. So it's just, but this time it's completely different. I'm thinking it's for the best, for what she is doing for my family. So it's a little scary this time, you guys. I won't lie. It's just a little scary because of how intense the emotions are, how intense the screaming and the yelling and the drinking. But I can't blame, I can't say, well, it's Hecate's fault. No, it's my fault. My fault, because I was the one. I had the free will to ask, for all this, which is good, because within a month, it's everything's gonna work out slowly but surely. Everybody, I guarantee you that. And it's really hard to stay positive. Very hard to stay positive. It's very hard to wake up in the morning now. I find myself trying to get out of bed, trying so fucking hard to get out of bed. I don't want to. It's like, why? What's the point? I'm just gonna stay in bed all day. Then I get up and then I get ready and I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not staying in bed. I have I don't know how many fucking amazing friends on here that always look forward to at least one of my videos a day. And that just is rewarding enough in itself, and that overpowers all the negativity that I go through when I work with Hekate, with my experiences. So, you guys are my silver lining. So yeah, I've always got something in this thing, whatever you want to call it, the working. So through these workings, I always have something that is, you guys are my backbone. You guys are so supportive, and you guys are just always there, and you have kind words to say, and it does get overwhelming at times. It does, but I love it because I love you guys with all my heart, and it's just amazing. We can come on here and we can see our our giant community talk and get along, and just all this amazing stuff. You don't see that in the real world often. You don't see people like us on here. YouTubers don't interact with their audience. A lot of them don't do shit. So that is what I think keeps me going. It really does keeps me going, is you guys, these videos, doing YouTube. So as far as the working, I don't know what it is that I need to be working on. I don't know why she would bring out such a terrible side of somebody else when it didn't even really have anything to do with the beast. So I don't know. I'm kind of scared, not for my life or anything, No, not at all, ever. It's shattering when, you have to sit there and listen to people scream and scream. The drunk screaming, and the drunk stupidity. So it's really hard. So that is what I can say for as of now with working with Hekate. That's what is happening. And it's very scary. Well, it's scary. It's unnerving. It's unsettling. It's shakes you to your core. And usually, I have never had anybody make me feel this way since my video on love magic gone wrong. I've never felt this helpless. I honestly, I felt worthless. I was told I was, the most worthless person in the world. That, I'm the most selfish person in the world. My own family member. It's stupid drunk talk. So it's very scary. It's shattering. It's just, once you think you get numb to it, something new pops out, and it's like, whoa, why would you say that to somebody? Why would you say that to your own kid, your adult kid? Why would you do that? Why would you say, da-da-da-da-da? Yeah, it's just, that's what I'm going through right now with Hekate. But it's not her fault. So in the end, I know in my heart, and hopefully Source, God, Spirit, Goddess, can make it just be good again. So yeah, I don't know what it is that I should be working towards. I mean, for fuck's sake, I do a lot for, I don't know. Which is I'm very shattered right now, very, very squeezed. I feel like I can't breathe. It's not a good feeling. It makes me want to vomit. So there goes the vomiting. So I don't know, you guys, honestly. That's just my experience. She seems to bring out the shadow aspects of yourself and myself, other people. And I think it's just for tougher skin, to prepare you for what's to come. If there's anything bad coming, I think that she is preparing us, toughening us up, or the alligator skin. I wouldn't mind the claws or the teeth to go with it. No, but that's my experience with her. It's not that, it's not always this earth-shattering, and it's probably just in my head that it's that much worse because of the mania and the depression. So it's like one day I'm completely up here, higher than a kite, happy, everything's beautiful, the entire world is just amazing, and you feel like you're a god. Boom, the next day you're down here. That's when you're down here, you don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to get out of bed. It's so hard. Last night I sat here for hours and hours. I have not slept. That's how earth-shattering that experience was for me. I have not slept. I sat here almost. I was in a state of psychosis, a state of being petrified, terrified to even move from here to my bed. I just didn't do it. It was too scary. It was very scary to do. So I did make it to my bed eventually about 7 o'clock this morning, instead of just sitting here staring at that Ouija board right there, which I love, and the pink one. So it was just very, very scary. She's a tough one. She's a good one. She's a tough one. I just, I always ask for it to happen in the best possible way and for the greater good of all. So obviously it is for the greater good. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So yeah, I've had quite a few experiences like that. I get kicked in the ass from Hekate but it's always, it always ends good. It always ends well. It's like Persephone's, my mouse is moving around my screen. Weird, I see that. The hell? I don't even have my mouse plugged into the laptop, but the cursor, is like going around the screen, and there it goes. It's really weird, but it's earth-shattering. So it's not always like this, though. It's not always this earth-shattering or this bad. But then it's like, you're scared to even go down, from my apartment to go downstairs. If you gotta pee, you gotta pee. You can't hold that shit in. It's bad for you. It's scary. It scares me to do that. So I just sat here. You guys can obviously tell that I'm nervous and just and tired. But yeah, it's very, very scary, very earth-shattering. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's the beast. It's too much. It's too much anymore. It's way too much. My brain cannot take anymore. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I wish I could tell you guys like all of my personal stuff, but I can't. I can, but I won't. Some things just have to stay personal. And it's not that I don't want to share it with you guys, because I really do. A lot of you already know, and the ones that do know, thank you for being there for me, Monica. Yeah, I don't even know how to thank you. I don't know how to thank you for being there for me. I don't care what time it is, you're there. And it's amazing. It seriously is. All of you are. You're all there for me. And it sucks. But sometimes I just feel like, I want to be better for you guys and to be there for you guys, and I can't do that all the time. And I'm one person, and I just feel like I could do better. I could be better. I could do more. Help you guys more. Do better videos. Teach more new things. I don't know. It's that time, that in-between time, to the full moon to the new moon, and that's that time that everything gets worked out. So it's sorry. Yes, I'm getting choked up, but yeah, it's tough. It's scary. That's what I go through. So yeah, that's what I go through with Hekate. It's not always that bad. Some, say tonight will be perfect. It'll be amazing. Everything will be perfect because nobody's completely drunk or trashed. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do. It's scary. It's very scary. So yeah, obviously, my readers, you can't read my eyes because I have my contacts in, but you guys can obviously get a very good vibe from me, I hope, of what is going on, so I don't have to really, say anything. I know you guys all know from my short stories, all of my short stories, all of that. Yes. So, but yeah, I don't know. I really do think she just tears us down to our core to rebuild us from the inside out. And that's right now. I may look fine on the outside. I don't know. I took a shower, got ready. My mom, she told me how great I looked. I thanked her. Very thankful. Thank you. That was very kind of her to say. Even if I don't look that great, she's still going to say, you look fine. I don't feel fine inside, so I don't know. I feel drained. I feel tired. My heart hurts, not physically. Yeah, physically. It hurts. It's tired. My heart it needs a break. My brain, I don't even know what it's doing. It's going in 300,000 million different directions. I feel like Persephone being torn, being thrown into Hades and just climbing yourself out, and it's like I can see my fingernails grabbing those stones and ripping out, like literally ripping out, like you see on horror movies. So those are the visions. Scary. But yeah, I don't want that to happen to other people. But when we invoke these aspects of the goddess, that's what happens. So, repercussions, backlashes are not always bad. It's not always a bad thing. It can be a very good thing. So, I just honestly think of Persephone's story and how she became friends, obviously, with Hekate. So I think there's a little lesson there. You guys can bridge the gap with Persephone and Hekate, the Olympians, all that good stuff. I think everything would be good. I don't know. I don't know. I lit another candle for her last night. She wrapped me with her black cloak, a very nice silky, I don't know. And then she tied a silver, my color of hair, cord around my waist. She did that. And there was just, so many ancestors were here. I had so many ancestors with me, it was ridiculous. I had my grandma, I had my great-grandfather, or I had my grandfather, my great-great-grandfather, Karen Dahlman, you were here. I seen the Buddha, His Holiness. If you're really coming to me in these visions, thank you. Thank you. Because it's very, very calming and very peaceful to have you come. So I don't know if it really is His Holiness. And if it is, I love it. I don't know. It's very scary. A very scary thing to go through. So, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So those are my experiences, It's backlash is not always a bad thing. It's to build us up for something even stronger. Make us even stronger. So that's what I asked for. And now that my book has been accepted and it will be out, I'm getting even more hatred. So, a very, very wise woman told me, you will learn. Half of people are going to hate you, half of people are going to like you, half of people won't give a shit. So, this is where, I think this is the part where I have to grow thicker skin. And I've already got fucking alligator skin. And I don't know what comes after that. Fucking tree? A tree? I'm gonna start growing bark. No. So yeah, I really think she is building personally me up for that initial shock of, oh my god, he wrote a book. The hatred. So that's coming. That's, already receiving that. Thank you guys. Not you guys. Not my family here. My hellhounds. So yeah. I could go on. I don't know. I just feel very tired and very out of it, and I just want it to stop. Not the Hekate thing, but the other stuff. That shit. It's devil in a bottle. And you can buy him. You know how much devil in a bottle costs? $29.98 in the United States. So $30 for the devil. That's how cheap he is. So that makes me think now, oh, you don't need a drink. No, fuck no, I don't. I don't need a drink. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't need to numb it. So yeah, deal with it sober. It's the way to go. Well, but anyways, there's just been so many people that have been just so, you've all been amazing. And you're always there. When rarely do I do a vlog, video, what does that stand for again, you guys? Video, video blog. Yeah, this is a video blog. So yeah, I don't do these often. I don't show that vulnerable side, that side that gets scared that often. I don't like to show that, but with you guys, I can. You guys have taught me that I can share that with you guys, and I can be comfortable in doing so. So just any good thought, just good thoughts, no candles, nothing. Don't waste your money or anything or on candles, save them for yourself. Just good thoughts. I just need some good thoughts, some good vibes, some good energy, and that's it. And then everything will be good. It'll all be over with soon, hopefully. I don't know. So yeah, it's being very hectic. No, I'm not ignoring anybody. On messengers, it's just, if I could screenshot and show some of you what I have to do when I wake up with the emails, how many emails I get per day, how many messages I have to respond to, how many private messages I have to respond to, how many comments I respond to. It takes so much, but I don't need a break, not from this at all. This is my break. But it's just, it gets overwhelming sometimes. And no, I don't ignore people. If I do, it's because I love you. I don't want to hurt you or say anything wrong. So if I do ignore you, that's why. That's simply why. Or I'm either in therapy, or I am, like yesterday, I had to prove I wasn't a plumber. Well, that happened to be my parental's insurance, health insurance. So I got them health insurance. And, oh, by the way, after all this paperwork we did for 2 hours, this is not for you. This is for your parents. So yeah. I don't know. I've got a lot on my mind. Too much that just needs to go away. And I've been really focusing on Buddhism. I like how the Buddha says, His Holiness, this would explain the visions, the visitations. Then again, it could be him. Drive, passion. You can't get anywhere without passion. So trying to bury passion and that power to go, that passion to become better than you are now, the passion to become Buddha, the passion to become a great writer, an author, a great painter, I don't know, a great street artist, a great friend, a great son, a great member of society. You have got to have that passion. And a lot of people tell you to repress that, keep it in. No, let that passion go, or we don't have any kind of driving force behind anything we do. And we just sit like this. So I just, that popped into my head with the whole Buddha thing. So Buddhism, I've been reading or listening to a lot of it, and it's just so awesome. It's very awesome. I love it. I really do. I don't aspire to ever become a Buddha because I'm a Buddhist. But to you guys that are, holy crap. You have my most deepest gratitude ever for the practices that you put yourself in, the discipline, the meditation, the early morning puja, all the amazing things that, oh wait, is there a difference between Hindu and Buddhism? There is, and I just totally screwed my words up, but you guys know what I mean. That section of faith and religion and culture. I mean, for the love of baby Krishna, I can only take so much. Fuck. So yeah, it's scary. And then yes, I do see a lot of people scared about Trump. Why? Why are people protesting? People are saying, oh well, they're protesting for nothing. No, they are protesting because they are fucking scared. They're scared, that's why they're protesting. You don't know what else to do. Protesting brings together a feeling of community, of family, of safety. It might be a false feeling, because, you can't, just walk up down the streets, with effigies of this poor man. I didn't vote for him, but hopefully, he can get in and, keep us safe. It's ridiculous, I just think it's ridiculous. Everybody, I'm still for Hillary. I still am for her. So that fucking scares me to death too. That really fucking scares me to death. Obama, why can't you just be fucking president again? I love that. I love our president, our current president, not our president-elect. But it's crazy. It's just very scary. And that is why people protest. But the burning of the effigies of, his face, that's stupid. That's not going to get you anywhere. That is fucking dumb. That is when people need to grow up and realize you can't do shit. You can't do nothing. That's the president. That's going to be our president. So all we can do is fucking hope for the best. That's all we can do. And, his intentions, I don't know. I don't know his intentions. I don't know the man. Never met him. Don't care. I never liked him. Not even when fucking him and Martha Stewart were on Celebrity Apprentice. Fucking hated it. But it's going to be our president, and we have to respect him. For us in the United States. And, with all of these younger people, I totally understand. And then people, oh, well, Lady Gaga, she started the riots. No, she didn't. She peacefully started. She peacefully got out of her limo, got up onto a sanitation truck, and held a sign. That was it. That's all she did. She's not out there fucking burning effigies of his face. That's stupid. That is childish. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. I mean, you have every right to protest if you don't feel safe. But do it for the right reasons. Do it for the right reasons. I protested McDonald's quite a few years ago. Those are all for the right reasons. Those were for the animals. And look, McDonald's, I think they made a change. I'm not 100% sure. I hope they did. A lot of places are making changes. Animals, it's a felony now, so everything I've ever done and fought for animals is actually coming into fruition. So if we could just give this guy a chance, I mean, geez, fucking human being, just like me, just like you, just like all of us in the United States. So just maybe give him a chance. Stop burning his image, which is fucking dumb. Don't do that. I know, I'm gonna have a lot of people hating me, but it's the truth. It's the truth. We don't know. Could have been worse with Hillary. Could have been, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. It comes down to it, if it's that bad, they'll impeach him. And yeah, but it's very scary. So I understand, completely understand, because you guys are part of my generation. And the older generation, they don't get it. They don't understand. Why are people protesting against Trump? Because they're scared. That is why. They're scared for the country. They're scared for our rights. LGBTQ community, fucking terrified middle class people. It's very scary. Very scary. Health insurance. I don't know if I'm gonna have fucking health insurance tomorrow. I have no clue. But the guy still does deserve respect once he's in office. He does, honestly, from what I've gathered, what I've seen, wants to help. And if you want to help, great. Just please keep us safe, Trump. Please, just keep us safe. Please. Because I am going to respect you. You're going to be our president. I'm going to respect you. That's how I was raised. I was raised that way. And it's never been like this in my entire life. I've never seen anything so crazy, such as these protests. I've never seen anything this bad. It's pretty scary. It's very scary, but I think it'll all end. I think it'll end. But it could be worse. It could always be fucking worse. We can be like, no offense, but we could be like Haiti, a third world country. We could be in poverty and with no food. Yeah, it could always be worse, so I don't know. I just have a lot on my mind today, guys, so I don't even know what I just said. But yeah, that's my point. Let's just try to get along. Try to make things good again. Try to spread love, not hatred. I'm done. I'm over it. I might not agree with him, but he is president-elect. He's going to be moving into the White House, and so I'm going to have to respect him because he is our president, and he's going to help. I have faith that, I have hope. I hope for the best. That's all we can do is hope for the best. So, I'm done talking. I'm tired of talking. So, I love you guys. That was my story. That was my story on Hekate. On my encounters. And then a little bit of political crap at the end. But yeah. I'm for love. That's my thing. I'm for love. I believe in love. That's it. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Very, very much. With all my heart. Every ounce of my being. You guys are just my disco ball. I always have you guys with me. Right there. Always shining at me. So, I love you guys very much. A very random video. Very strange video. So, I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah, just be kind. Be safe, too. Be safe if you're, wildfires, all this crazy stuff. Be careful. Be safe. So, alright, guys. Probably said so much more than I should have, but oh well. I love you all very freaking much, and don't ever forget that. So, alright guys, I see you tomorrow. I love you all.